along the bank in the shade and through cool, green places. "Now cry all you choose," he said. The overstrained girl covered her face and sobbed wildly. After a time he began to talk to her gently, and before she realized it, she was listening. "Death has been kinder to her than life, Ruth," he said. "She is lying as you saw her last, I think. We lifted her very tenderly, wrapped her carefully, and brought her gently as we could. Now they shall rest together, those little mothers of ours, to whom men were not kind, and in the long sleep we must forget as they have forgotten, and forgive as no doubt they have forgiven. Don't you want to take some lilies to them before we go to the cabin? Right there on your left are unusually large ones." The Girl sat up, dried her eyes, and gathered the white flowers. When the last vehicle crossed the bridge, the Harvester tied the boat and helped her up the hill. The old oak stretched its wide arms above two little mounds, both moss covered and scattered with flowers. The Girl added her store and went to the Harvester and sank at his feet. "Ruth, you shall not!" cried the man. "I simply will not have that. Come now, I will bring you back this evening." He helped her to the veranda and laid her in the swing. He sat beside her while she rested, and then they went into the cabin for supper. Soon he had her telling what she had found, and he was making notes of what was yet required to transform the cabin into a home. The Harvester left it to her to decide whether he should roof the bridge the next day or make a trip for furnishings. She said he had better buy what they needed, and then she could make the cabin homelike while he worked on the bridge. CHAPter 15